just help you out, and you're just going to make a trip. There's nothing like it. Once you rack, you never go back.
Hey, what you want to do with him is the signal is a lot with him with his legs.
Okay.
And so you'll not want to get your knees off the saddle. Like you want to kind of keep your knees use the inside of your legs and just kind of squeeze them.
Okay.
Kind of cluck to him, and then it's not a lot with your bridle. It's just more of like it's just a little of this, and then you let him go forward about the length of a stall or 2 stalls, and then you can just sort of hold him normal. But you don't do a whole lot with his mouth. It's more.
Is normal what I was trying to?
Yeah, yeah. Just I mean, just feel.
You gotta do a little.
Hey, just feel his mouth, and I would say about hold the reins here. I'd say it's like. Hold, I'm gonna pull on you. I'd say like 3 pounds of pressure or something, not a lot, but you really want him to sort of pull on the bridle other than you pull back on him. And it's just your legs, but you don't want to have your knees out. You want to have your knees on the saddle, so you want to ride with the inner thigh and then the bottom legs. Just clutch to them, and we can walk over there and just rack them down to the end. We can turn around and rack them back, and just learn as you go.
1, 2, up.
He was the sheriff, but since he's been beat a few times, he's back in the game.
So this one, and then.
You got it.
I would say about 60-40. 60 on your top rein, about 40 on your bottom rein.
And of course he's an athlete and he's hitting, so don't be intimidated by him doing a lot. Okay. He's a big time athlete.
Keep your knees on.
Knees on more. Okay.
Instead of that, kind of keep your knees on it and use your upper thigh and your lower.
Okay. And don't turn my toes out.
Yeah, because
So don't do anything.
Well, if you turn your toes, turn your toes out, your knees come off the saddle, and then that part of your. That's why we have these patches right here.
Okay.
And you'll kind of
That's good, Maria. You wanna just. Would it be better if we just kind of work on the rail? Yeah, we can go up there and just go in the rail.
move on. Squeeze your leg.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go. Just come on down the end. We'll help you again. You're trapped now. Just let it come. That's okay.
Loosen a little bit. Up high. Think up to your chin. Up to your chin.
There you go.
Higher. More high. More high. Up, not back. Back to you. Raise him up more area.
I'm holding mine. I don't know where
Emma, whose are those?
yours.
Yeah, you got it.
Good boy, Deb. I really can't thank all of you guys enough for letting me do that.
Oh, you're
That was
welcome.
So cool.
You're
Both
welcome.
horses.
We're pretty proud of our horses, so we want to show them off to wherever we can.
It's happened to work out perfect.
Really, thank you guys. I could tear up and cry. You just
You
keep
did a
running
great
the
job
horse show,
riding
okay?
too. I mean, if you had been riding that other mare so darn well, they would never let you get on this nice horse right here.
That's true. That's
You know, if you'd been flopping around up there like a fish, they'd
We'd
have
have been
said,
gone.
"Oh, you know, get out of here before she runs it over." But they said she's riding great. Let's let her rack one. So that's
canter
credit
was
to you and your
amazing,
riding.
Too. That felt so
Yeah, she's
cool
a nice
to do.
cantering horse. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys all. You're welcome.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hunter's out. Gate it in.
I have to. That was too fun.
It's a little more